Hey guys, it's Friday, 9 o'clock in the morning, video time. Can I just take a second to show everyone how awesome this is? This is the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. It's freaking awesome. If you haven't gotten it, get it. All those things. Goes with all those things. Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Okay, I'm mostly done geeking out for now. So Kyle Ryan, good job on your video. You did a little bit better than me. Set the bar for videos. Nice job, Philosophy Michael. I'm glad we can get a lecture about identity from a guy in a mask. Just when I was doing mine, it was pretty late and I was rather tired. So, gonna have to do better this time. For one, you were drinking out of a cool mug last time. Cool mug. Not as cool as a warp pipe, but it's Mickey Mouse, motherfucker. Actually, don't have anything in the cup. Haven't had time to make any type of tea. Hair's a mess. Messy hair. Because of early times. So you think that opening your toys and playing with them is better? Like to play with yourself? You know who doesn't agree with that? This guy. Well, don't get me wrong, I do agree with you for the most part. But what am I supposed to do with this? This. Or this. Or this. Or this. This is fun. But tell me how I'm supposed to play with this. Honestly, it's easy for me to just leave them in the boxes. That way I know that I couldn't have played with them even if I wanted to. I mean, what would it look if someone walked in? But that got me thinking. Why is it that I feel like playing with toys is so childish, but yet I can sit for hours and play video games at end? Is there a certain point where I'm going to reach in my life where I don't want to play video games anymore because I find it's too childish? And if so, do I even want to get there? I don't think so. I've been thinking about age lately. Not in the long-term elderly sense, but in the immediate now sense. For instance, I was wondering if holding on to my childish hobbies is a noble Peter Pan type thing. I don't want to grow up and be boring. See, the majority of my peers talking about sports and the parties they've been to, will go to, have been to, all the statistics of the sports and people where they went to college, the strange stalker-like sports fans. And as I obviously realize, the same can be said about talking about anything that I'm interested in. The issue isn't with the content of the conversation, but whether or not I should adhere to the more mature, by standards, subjects. But to me, going to a bar day after day after day after day gets to be a little ridiculous. Yes, I'm already kind of tied down and happy about that. I am. So I'm not trolling for girls or anything. I mean, I can't go to a bar. Also doesn't mean I don't want to go every single day. Sometimes I'd rather just sit down and watch a TV show, like a whole series, or play a game for like 19 hours. I don't see the problem with that. I like to say it doesn't matter. Just do what you love and you'll be happy. And then sparkles would fly out of my eyes and a rainbow would shoot up over my head. But honestly, reality isn't like that. I mean, you may find yourself in the middle of a public place wearing an X-Men shirt and having people staring at you. And if you feel self-conscious about yourself, that's not cool. In the end, Kyle was right. Just go out there and do your best not to care what people think about you. Just don't care. Words are words. And I know that's easier said than done. But try it. See, because most people live pretty boring lives. Their lives aren't filled with action and adventure, magic, drama. They don't have things like airbenders, superheroes, magic machines, awesome badass anti-hero type devil characters, gigantic robots, badass vampires accompanied by Ryan Reynolds, a world filled of zombies with people trying to survive. Neil Patrick Harris. We have exciting and action. And I'm okay with that. And I think, no, I'm not too old. No, I don't think I'll ever stop. So I'm going to keep playing video games. I think you're right. Maybe I'll open some action figures too. I'll see you guys next week. Suddenly, gigantic apes ran into the room, pounding their chest and staring at Carl. One pointed over at him with his gigantic ape finger, and he said,